Hey everyone, so just wanted to give you a quick update. You're about to watch a dubbed version of Attack on Titan episodes 2, 3, and 4. And these episodes are already available as subtitled on the channel. So when I'm doing these reactions, I'm actually watching and reacting to the subtitled version. But my Patreon was split between half of the people wanting dub and half of the people wanting sub. So I came up with a method where I watch and react to the subtitled version, but then in edit, I overlay the dubbed version on top. So essentially, it doesn't look any different to you. But I want to see how the dub is received on YouTube. So I've put together this video. I'm going to put it up. We're going to see how it does. You know, this might be good for people who have me on second screen. How very dare you? Only joking. People who might be going out for a walk, people who might be doing the dishes, doing chores, whatever, have it on the background, want to listen and can't understand it when it's subtitled. But just one thing to note, because I'm reacting to the subtitled version, there are times when the language is slightly different and the words used are slightly different. So I think in episode 2, Hannes says something about strength in the dub, but in the subtitled version, he's talking about courage. So I talk about courage in my reaction, but in the dub version that you'll see, the word that is used is strength. I don't think that happens often though, and the feedback that I've had from Patreon is it doesn't affect the experience and they're just as good to watch. As the editing service that I use are cracking on with the subtitle version of the remainder of season 1 and going into season 2, and they've also got a lot on their plate with Game of Thrones. This edit has been outsourced to a different editing service. It's completely different. I'll be really interested to hear what you think about it. If this doesn't work for you, if you absolutely hate it, we can go back to the traditional me, episode in the corner, taking the episode away every few seconds for copyright purposes, or we can use an overlay like Nick Light uses or FlexiJ Anime, or we can do the opacity trick, whatever. We can figure something out. So let me know what you think in the editing style between the subtitled version and this version, which is the dub. So that's it. I hope you enjoy the reaction.
They first appeared over 100 years ago.
Just let me catch up in my mind. So over 100 years ago, the Titans came and humanity was close to being wiped out. And it sounds like they built 3 walls to keep them out, I'm guessing. So we have Maria, Rose, and Cena. And then I'm guessing this brings us up to the end of episode 1, where the walls have been breached. Okay, fine, good. Some of these anime opening tracks are pretty cool, aren't they? Look at him about to jump on that Titan's face. Wow, look at them all. Oh wow, look, we're straight in with death and destruction. I mean, where do you run from these Titans? They're just flattening everything and they're trying to hunt you down to eat you. Oh, I mean, it's picked her up by a head. It's disturbing. They look like they're smiling as well. Wow, that was, did you see that? There was a part there where he's almost dissociated, isn't he, from what's going on. So it's like he's just staring off, he's just remembering what's just happened, you know, it's playing on his mind, and then he snaps out of it back into the present and realises he's been carried away. So look, just here, there, you can see him, he even goes like this.
You son of a bitch! We could have saved her! Why did you come? Why?
I told you to stop! There's nothing you could have done for her, you understand? You're weak.
Harsh. That's almost blaming him.
Came to shove, I was too frightened to hold my ground.
It's because I wasn't strong enough.
Your mother died because I'm a damn coward!
Like the courage. I mean, that's different to strength, isn't it? Look how shamed he looks.
I'm sorry.
It's the same thing all over again.
So that looked like a memory of what happened, but I'm a bit confused here where she says it's happening again. Has she had these flashbacks before? I'm interested by what she means by that. Are they just flashbacks of what she's just witnessed and observed? Like trauma memories. Interesting.
Hurry up! Keep your eye on the gates! Move it! These things aren't gonna give you a head start!
Oh, they've got a way out. Okay, they've got a way to evacuate. So they must have a connection to the sea then, do they?
No personal belongings! We need to make as much room as possible!
You best have a seat.
I will. Just keeping an eye out for my friends.
Yeah, who's Armin looking for? Erin and Mikasa.
Aaron.
I know. He can spot how unwell Erin looks there. Just, again, he's dissociated.
Give them their space. God only knows what they've just seen.
Stop dragging your feet! Snap out of it! I need those cannons loaded!
Yeah, man, fire the cannons! Oh my word, was that a cannon or did... Yeah, it did nothing. Oh, well, that wasn't a cannon. Had that Titan crushed a building? Is that what that smoke was? Blimey, it looks like they're getting close to this boat.
God help us. God help us. God.
Look at everyone's faces.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, it's at full capacity!
Can't do this, please! At least let our children off!
At least take my child.
Nothing we can do! Push off now!
How many boats have they got? Have they got any more? Oh man, is that... Oh, those are the cannons, aren't they, they can hear? Oh, imagine that.
The inner gate!
What are you going to do? Run through it? Retreat? Or keep shooting?
Can't let the Titans get through the inner gate! If that happens, the handful of lives out there will be the least of our problem!
Listen to yourself! We're soldiers! We don't get to decide who lives or dies!
The old classic, try to save a few, sacrifice a few to save the many.
The Titans are closing the gap! That does it! Bring her down! No!
The thing is, these decisions make sense on paper and in your head, but when you're in the moment and you know you're going to let people die, it must be so difficult. Oh, this one looks scary. Is this a running stance? Is he going to shoulder barge through it? Oh, what do you do with this? What do you do? It's unstoppable. It's just running straight through them. Wow, that was massive compared to that one. Oh, look.
Shut the gate now! We're being judged!
So the Titans must have some level of intelligence then as well. And planning. Wow, was went straight through that wall.
Oh, God.
What gate? Is it breathing fire? Wow. Oh, what are these bits? So what's this, about halfway? Okay, so we get these interval bits. Information we can share so far. A rough diagram of human territory. Diagram broadly depicts areas still inhabited by humans. Area outside the wall of Maria remains a mystery. Okay.
Fire.
What do you think we're meant to make of these reports of Shiganshina falling to the Titan?
A rough diagram of human territory, number 2. Elevation increases with relative proximity to the centre of human territory. Territory is rich in natural resources such as water, minerals and natural gas. Okay.
Bad news travels fast. Hours after Shiganshina fell, every man, woman, and child within the interior knew the unthinkable had come to pass.
This place is massive, isn't it?
The refugees are certainly flooding in like plague rats.
The question is, how prepared are we if Shiganshina is in ruins?
Surely Walmaria is enough on its own to hold the Titans at bay, don't you think?
Walmaria's been broken through! The Titans are... they're in!
Well, Maria's been breached.
This is the end. That's it.
Heda's just...
Dead.
That's fear, isn't it? Wide-eyed fear. Erin's eyes are... Yeah, I was going to say, they're tearing up.
It's all gone. Forever.
He's thinking about everything he's lost.
Why was I always such a brat?
Why?
Why did I always fight her?
Why? Why? That question of why.
Because I'm a kid.
What a thing to say.
Because every last one of us is a damn coward.
It's not because I omit humans a week. What's he going to do?
I'm gonna put a stop to this. I'll kill them all. Every last one.
Wow, that is anger there now, isn't it?
In terrified haste, the central government declared the outlier districts a lost cause and decreed all mankind retreat behind Wall Rose. Estimates held that nearly 10,000 lives were lost to the Titan offensive.
10,000.
Stop it! I don't understand what you're trying to do!
Damn you! This is the only way!
Not making any sense!
Cannot forget the key!
You were just dreaming.
It felt so real.
Nightmare. Shake it off. Come on. They're handing out food rations near the warehouse.
I don't think so, friend.
Give me a break! All I've had for 2 days is a moldy bit of crust!
Not exactly a dignified existence.
Grandpa scrounged a little extra by telling the powers that be he had kids.
That was nice of him.
Just ignore it. There's a shortage. Poor man's probably hungry. By the way, I'd make that last.
Wow. Times are going to get tough, aren't they? And how's that going to impact people and their behaviour?
Gratifying that seeing your rations go to animals. Guess we gotta beef up the herd, though. Eat up! The Titans like a little meat on their bones.
Aaron, wait!
What's Aaron going to do?
Damn it! Ugh, you picked the wrong man, asshole!
Oh, right the shin.
You don't know what it's like! You seen one? You seen what they can do?
You little piece of...
He's sorry! He didn't mean it. He's just hungry. Forgive him. I beg you.
Yeah, well, keep in mind who's given up their share.
Yeah, everyone's watching that. Everyone's watching. He's...
I'm not about to show gratitude to a cow. The Titans have to pay for what they've done to us. The hell with all of them! Here! Go back!
To do what? Get killed by a Titan?
So that's it?
What choice do we have?
If you want to scrape by in the charity of cowards, that's your thing! But I'm not a parasite!
Aaron's getting so angry, isn't he? Which makes sense because anger's the correct emotion, isn't it? Anger has that function of when something unjust has been done to you or unjust to someone else, then anger is the emotion that motivates you to take action. So it's not to be confused with aggression, which is the behaviour. That can be a response to anger, the emotion. In terms of the work that I do, it's the aggression side that can get people into trouble. But the message often given is it's the anger that's the problem, but that's kind of not right. We need to find better ways, better things to do with our anger, because anger is going to show up. We're human. It's a perfectly normal reaction. So Aaron's got lots of anger here because of the unjustness of what's happened to him, his society, his mum. And the motivation that anger is giving him is I'm going to go and try and take out all of the Titans, which at the moment seems like quite an impossible task. But from a problem solving perspective, you know, that would be the ultimate goal, wouldn't it? Take out all the Titans. I don't quite know, you know, his brain obviously hasn't thought through a plan of action or anything, but that's where it's gone. And people who are trying to stand in the way of that are, you know, he's beginning to argue with, even though they're his friends. Man. And he's looking at, look, my mum's gone, the Titans have come in, we've got these jerks of guards looking after us. He's struggling, man. Like, understandably so. It'd be interesting to see how this evolves.
Pride be damned, we do what we must to live. Your mom didn't ask us to be brave. Eat it. She asked us to stay alive.
She cares about him so much. So she's gone into survival mode, isn't she? You know, we can't win. We need to just figure out how to survive.
Plans as a last-ditch effort to raise food.
So they have to go foraging now to bring in enough food.
Cold, hard ground yielded nothing. And
Oh no, where's this heading?
the remaining refugees old enough to serve in the military were tasked with reclaiming Walmaria.
That sounds like a mission that not many people are going to come back from. Almost by design.
Not even 200 made it back.
100 survivors.
Did at least lessen the effects of famine within the interior.
We have to find a way to stop them. Our lives will never be our own until we do. Next year I'll be applying to join the cadets. To become strong enough to fight back.
I'm with you.
You don't have to. I do! Damn it! I'm not trying to drag you in. Look, there's no point in following me to my death.
Oh, is this how this is going to start? Is this the direction it's going to be heading in?
Right. together then.
Straighten those spines, pissheads! The 104th Cadet Corps boot camp starts now! I'm Commandant Keith Shades, and you will grow to hate me! Training is gonna be a white-knuckle ride through hell! But over the next 3 soul-crushing years, you'll learn to take down your
3-year training. It's a decent amount of time, isn't it? Fight the Titans. Aaron's going to get his chance then, isn't he?
Am I gonna be ground up to pulpy human grist between boulder-sized incisors?
Oh, I'm a fighter, all right. And before I'm done with them, the Titans...
Whoa, he looks determined. To be continued. Do we get anything at the end of these? I don't like watching anything that says what's going to come up in the next one, because obviously I can watch the next one relatively soon. I don't have to wait like when it first came out. Let's just see how this plays out, just at least for one episode. Is this Mikasa? Well, that's like her becoming a... What are they called? Scouts? Is that right? Is this? Is that supposed to be Eren? Just them growing up? Right, so that is it. I didn't want to give too many thoughts. I'll probably give some initial thoughts at the beginning of episode 3. I want to see how this turns out in terms of the process for editing, the feedback from people about having both the dub and the sub, whether it works out or not, and see how we move on from there. But I'm hoping this works out. I mean, some very quick thoughts. I mean, episode 2, that was a really, really good episode. I think it's really set the scene for Eren's anger, Eren's kind of passion now toward taking out the Titans. It set the story for how it looks like he intends to do that. So he's about to embark on a 3-year training program, which looks like the sole purpose is pretty much to kill Titans. So that seems right up his street for what he wants to do. Armin's gone with him to do the same, and Mikasa has gone with him, but she said it was to keep Eren safe, which is cool. So there's the 3 of them signed up, and I guess we're going to find out what happens in the next episode. But let's leave that one there. Let's see how we get on with this editing. Let's see what people think. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Goodbye. Hello, so let's get into the flow of Attack on Titan. As most of you know, I watched episode 1 months ago as part of... I was trying some new kit, and then I obviously watched episode 2 fairly recently. But I revisited episode 1 earlier today. I didn't record my revisit because I've already watched it once. And it was just to remind myself of what happened in that episode. As usual, that got my mind thinking, and I jotted down just a few points to note, I think, which I thought I might share because people quite like these where I share what's going on in my head, which is relevant to Attack on Titan. There's loads of stuff going on up here that's not relevant to Attack on Titan that, believe me, you don't want to hear. I jotted down just a few notes, just some things for me to consider. Specifically around Eren, I wrote that it's interesting that he has this, what would you say, curiosity and this real desire to know what life is like outside of the walls. And I guess now I say that curiosity, it's more than curiosity, isn't it? Because there's a few times where there's this notion of being treated like cattle, so being kind of penned in by the walls, and he doesn't like that. He wants to get out. So I think it's more than curiosity about what's out there. He actually wants to go and discover it for himself. And what I found was quite interesting is he seemed to be the only person who wanted to do that. And I guess that's what sets him up as the main person in the show, isn't it? So from a plot perspective, I think that makes a lot of sense. And I was reminded by the scene where he's confronting the soldiers about drinking on the job, essentially. And his issue there seemed to be more around others' complacency about what's going on. It's almost like a disgust response, I think. So it's like a mixture of anger towards them and disgust. And there was the nightmare he has right at the beginning, which is interesting because it shows some kind of early trauma response before the thing has happened. And I wrote that maybe this indicated that his mind was already preoccupied, catastrophic thoughts of what could happen with the Titans. And it felt like those nightmares were quite intrusive. They were quite vivid. And that probably led to this somewhat hypervigilance that he has, and this being disgusted and angry at people's complacency. We then, of course, started to see the shattering of the core belief. Despite there's Titans out there, we're relatively safe in here. They get through. His mother, unfortunately, gets eaten. This is obviously a precursor to his anger towards the Titans. I mean, it's beyond anger, isn't it? It's more like rage towards the Titans. And I wrote, it was interesting that he effectively had to watch his mother being eaten as well. So compounding that feeling of powerlessness toward the Titans. Protective, he's clearly got Mikasa, who's quite literally a protective factor. She's there to try and protect him. That seems to be her role. And he's got his friendship with Armin. But I think in terms of if we were to think of some form of presenting problems, there's this rage response, there's this wanting to take out the Titans, there's this drive to join the scout regiment in order to fulfill that. There's this nightmare issue, which might be some kind of indication of trauma, and this general like agitation about everything, especially other people and incompetence. But it's interesting. I mean, it's easy to sit here and say he's going to be traumatized because of seeing his mother being eaten by a Titan. But the reality is that even if you think about the most horrendous traumas, the trajectory for 70% of people is that they recover. And actually, there are other diagnostic conditions. I don't really like the way I said condition there. Diagnostic criteria that can actually fit experiences like that, really distressing experiences that aren't PTSD. So we have acute stress reaction, for example. We have adjustment disorder. And they're different from PTSD. But look, I don't want to pathologize everything that I see, because if you've been watching me for a while, you know that's not really my style. I'm not really into that side of things. I'm more into formulation-based presentations and explanations. So we'll see. Plus, I don't know how old Eren is. So he seems like he's kind of adolescent type age. So he's got the whole development thing going on as well. And the whole figuring out his place in the world and how all of that works. So that's going to be challenging too. But anyway, I didn't want to spend too long on that. I don't even know. I think that's like just 5 minutes or something. Let's get into the episode. So I'm going to watch episode 2. Not 2, 3. So here we go. I mean, I like some of these theme tunes, but when the whole episode is only 20 minutes, I want to just get into it. A dim light amid despair. Humanity's comeback.
What do they call you, maggot?
Armin Arlaert from Shinganshina, sir!
Armin. That's a ridiculous name.
You're gonna be a great light snack for him. Row 3, about face, runt.
Ah, poor Armin. I hope his body turned with his head then.
Sir, my name is Thomas Wagner. I'm from the Trost district.
Thomas.
The man is a master when it comes to fresh-faced recruits.
Character building. That's what we called it when I was in the army, as an instructor.
A drill instructor is nothing compared to what those recruits have seen. They were there, witnesses to the hell of the Titan attack 2 years ago.
2 years ago, so that's the time jump. They have a different look on their faces. And they do, don't they?
There are some he's passing by.
Eren, and whoever this is, look at them just looking straight ahead.
They were there.
I mean, you could think that was a dissociative state because they're thinking about what's happened in the past. This looks more like focus with intention. So this is a very intentional standstill, look forward, kind of just preparation, preparing for what they're about to go through, taking it seriously.
Come on, let's go.
What do we have over here?
He's so intense.
John Kirstein, sir, from the Trust.
Jean. I might just have to call him Gene. The military police, that's what I used to do before I transferred to the nursing corps.
You want to live in the interior, do you?
Yes.
Oh, he doesn't.
If you can't handle this, Kirstein, then forget about joining the military police! What the hell is wrong with your face, you smiling idiot?
I am to join the military police and give life and limb in service to the king.
Oh no, he's going to make a limb joke.
The only use the king has for your life and limbs are as Titan fodder. Hey, Q-Ball, you're up next.
Sir, Connie Springer.
Connie Springer.
You have it backward. That was the first thing you were told.
Oh, he's holding him by his head. He's going to be a few inches taller when he puts him down.
This salute represents the resolve in your heart to fight those bent on the systematic destruction of our people. Is your heart on your right side?
Oh yeah, I can see the smoke moving. Just how it all goes silent. Eating on parade. Hello, she just keeps going. Did you see the guy's face next to her? Let's see if I can... This guy on the left. Is his face changing a minute? He just looks shocked. Just as she takes another bite. That's hilarious.
You are officially on my shit list! Just who the hell are you?
Sasha Browse from Dapper Village!
Sasha. I like Sasha. She's got attitude.
And what is that you're clutching?
A steamed potato!
A potato?
It sat there in the mess hall begging to be eaten, sir!
Why eat it here of all places?
Yeah, you could have kept it in your pocket.
It was getting cold, so I gave it shelter in my stomach, sir.
Why would you eat that potato?
Are you asking me why people eat potatoes?
Read in between the lines, Sasha. Look at them all. All of them like, how is this going to play out?
Here, sir, have half.
Have, really?
Is that going to appease him? Surely not.
I thought Shadis
She's gone for a run.
I thought Shadis was gonna kill Potato Girl.
Potato girl.
Being told to run till the sun sets didn't seem to bother her nearly as much as losing meal privileges for the next 5 days.
5-hour run though. Woo! I think the worst that we ever used to have to do really was something called marking time, which was effectively marching on the spot for a while until you were told to stop.
Hey, what's that?
They're dropouts.
It's only the first day. If you can't handle the pressure, you've got to leave. I can't believe anyone would rather pull plants than fight.
You never mentioned where you were from, Aaron.
The same as Armin, from Shinganshina.
That means you saw it. You were there that day. Huh?
Oh, he's like, hey, don't bring that up. He's too excited to ask.
Did you see him? Yeah, I did.
How's Aaron gonna respond? Have you seen?
Yeah, okay. I saw the big guy.
Oh, what do they call it? The Colossus Titan.
He stuck his head over the outer wall.
Oh, wait.
Stepped over the wall.
It had a mouth like a corpse, and no skin, just muscles.
And the armored Titan? The one that broke through Walmart?
Armored
What were they
Titan.
like?
Oh, here we go. Too many reminders. Flashback. How intrusive was that? So, core component PTSD, intrusive memories.
That's enough questions, all right? I'm sure he'd rather not relive everything.
Oh, and it's interesting that, I don't want to think about this too much, but it's he's eating as well, wasn't it? It's like him eating and then covering his mouth. It's the eating response. Oh, what a trigger.
Sorry, it's not like that.
Oh, it's back to it. Okay. So I talked about the 3 components, that being, so flashbacks, intrusive memory is one of the core components. But another core component is avoidance. Avoidance of reminders, avoidance of the feelings and the sensations that come up, avoidance of places and people that remind you. He's not got any of this. He's using this as almost like growth. It's giving him direction. It's giving him a focus. He's channeling it.
I've waited years to be trained as a soldier. I'm joining the Scout Regiment.
The Survey Corps. I thought they're called the Scouts. Or the Survey Corps part of the Scouts.
But signing up for reconnaissance is like a death sentence.
You seem content hiding in the interior with the MPs.
I think it's better than being some loudmouth, braggart, tough guy.
So this guy's a bit taller than Aaron, but he's still going in for it, isn't he?
Sorry for dismissing your choice of career. Put her there, kid. What do you say?
This feels like a risky handshake.
Yeah, I'm sorry as well.
Oh, they even slapped that away. He's like, hello.
Excuse me, I
think he's blushing.
I've never seen anyone like you before. You have really beautiful black hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Worry about how long your hair is. It's gonna catch up with you in a bad way when we start on the ODMs.
I'll cut it.
What the hell?
He's just trying to wind him up. He's just all agitated.
Just my trust.
He wiped off his faith in humanity. That because Aaron's got her, he's friends with her, and he wants to be. Oh, Sasha, Potato Girl, has walked until she's slept. And she doesn't smell food.
It's bread! I'm sorry, there isn't more.
Does she like bread or not like bread?
Hey, hang on. You really should drink a little water first.
You're a goddess!
Are you God?
Just what are you 2 girls up to?
Well,
It's like, eat it before anyone else can.
I see. So you're trying to be nice.
Food coma.
What's the point of breaking the rules for Potato Girl?
They were just going to call her Potato Girl.
Whatever. Let's just get her to bed already.
are you being nice?
I intend to make use of her stupidity.
It's aptitude test time, so listen up!
What's this, like an assault course?
There is no place for you here if you cannot perform!
You can still determine a cadet's knack for it just by watching. Like her, completely steady.
Oh, she cut her hair.
She inherently knows what to do, and that's what aptitude is all about.
Is it going to be someone upside down?
And what about this guy? That's precisely why we run these.
Is it going to be literally a flip side? Someone flip.
Do not always
Yeah, there we go.
translate into capability.
Who is it? Is that Aaron?
What is your major malfunction, Jaeger?
How do I work this thing? This can't be happening.
I don't know what's going on with my subtitles there. But three-dimensional maneuver device training 1 is a rigorous process that allows humans, which are limited to two-dimensional movements, to adapt to movement in the third dimension. So I'm guessing that's up, is it, essentially? I guess this is the problem they're in. Maybe here's, what's the phrase where your ambition outweighs your talent or something like that. This is part 2. It requires great physical and leg strength coupled with spatial recognition abilities as well as a mental strength to not waver in the midst of panic are crucial qualities.
Just remember the basics and you should be fine. No need to try any fancy maneuvers.
Oh, he's doing some extra practice. Okay.
Distribute your weight evenly between the belts on your waist and your legs.
Okay, a loose stance but balanced. Let's give it a shot, Armin.
Is he just immediately going to go upside down again? Oh dear.
He was talking big about butchering all the Titans, but he got real quiet after ODM training.
How am I supposed to kill him if I can't even stand up straight?
It might be time to let that dream die. I think you should give up this attempt to be a soldier.
Jay, after what happened to my mom, you're crazy if you think I'm just gonna walk away.
He'll find a way through this.
You misunderstand.
Let's go.
I'm not saying you should return to the fields by yourself. You're not going to finish that?
Oh, I've got my bread back.
Please help me. You said if you can't handle the pressure, you gotta leave? Oh, come on! Bertolt! Reina!
There isn't any special trick.
They're probably right. It does seem like a feeling thing.
Aren't the two of you originally from Shiganshina?
Yeah, that's right.
Then you should know firsthand why on earth would you want to be soldiers?
He saw their bloodlust firsthand before anyone realized how bad it was.
We were both from a mountain village just southeast of La Almaria. The Titans were on us before we even knew what was going on. Soon after, we heard these strange rumblings.
Animals always sense stuff like that, don't they?
I realized those rumblings were the sound of death. I looked out my window and...
Why'd you open your window and seeing that?
Everything is just a blur. I think we all just panicked.
Everyone was in such a panic. Naturally.
Easy now, you're just getting yourself worked up again.
What's wrong with bringing that up?
What I've been trying to say is this. 4 of us aren't like the rest of them.
Oh, okay, so what did the people do?
Them who?
The others here who've never been witness to the Titans' horror. Howard, if you choose field work by the time you turn 12, propriety demands our service. I joined the ranks hoping for assignment to the military police, tucked away in the interior.
Looks pretty determined, doesn't he?
Why'd I join?
I bet that's what comes to his mind all the time, isn't it?
I decided I have to kill them. I won't stop till every single Titan is dead and rotting.
And even there, they can hear it in him, can't they? Look at them. You can see in their faces, they know that he means it.
You saw what those monsters are capable of. You still want to take them on?
Damn right. It's just after screwing up the training.
Oh, I like this bit of animation here with the music.
From step 1, belt adjustment. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert. I can see it in you.
Aaron Yeager.
I won't fail. Thank you, Reina.
I'm glad. Rainer Brown. Here we are. Is he going to do it? He's going to do it. Of course he's going to do it.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir! I may not be as talented as the rest, but nobody has more guts.
Proceed.
Don't face plant. Don't face plant. He's doing it. He's doing it.
I'm not giving up without a fight!
Oh dear. Oh no. What's going to happen now? He's clearly showed some improvement.
Once more! I can do it!
He's going to give him a chance. Oh no, he's not going to give him a chance.
Wagner, please exchange belts with Mr. Yeager.
Is there a kit issue? Good for the drill sergeant to notice that, though. Your equipment was defective. Has someone done that on purpose?
Quartermaster didn't notice this broken glass.
Yeah, it doesn't break normally. Someone's
Crack a couple skull.
He still did. Wearing that bust.
messed with that, haven't they? Where is he?
I didn't wash out.
You made the cut. Now keep training,
Train hard. Train hard, fight easy.
I really did it!
What do you think of that, Mikasa?
I can fight the Titans!
His eyes are saying he doesn't have to leave me.
Oh, no, that's not.
Grisha, today should bring you pride. Your son is a...
Grisha, your son has become a soldier. Oh, look at them go. He's got good quick. To be continued. People say, watch up to the to be continued, don't go any further. But I really like that. I'm getting quite into this. Yeah, I like it. I like the animation. I like the music. I like some of the characters. Sasha, Potato Girl, Mikasa, Armin, Eren, obviously. Was it Raina? And was one called Bartolt or something like that? You don't need to tell me in the comments. It's just me in my head just thinking about who's involved. The drill sergeant, didn't really catch his name. That's probably not his role, but that's what I see him as. But yeah, it looks like, and at the end there, they're all swinging about pretty good, aren't they? In their 3D maneuverability kit, which is obviously designed to help them get up high and attack Titans. Attack on Titan. So that seems pretty cool. Eren's continuing with his, I want to go and kill them all. His trauma response seems relatively not healthy. He's having intrusive memories, he's having intrusive thoughts and imagery, but he's not really letting them get to him. They're impacting him in the moment, obviously, as it first comes to him, because that's the nature of them being intrusive. But then he's not pushing them away, he's not distracting himself, he's letting them in and going, oh God, I'm having this intrusive memory. It's horrendous, but I need to carry on with what I'm doing, which is a healthy way of dealing with those kind of memories. Is it healthy that he's using them to go and try and fight Titans, which could be a death sentence? I don't know. But then loads of other people there have joined the Scouts for that reason, surely. So this feels like it's turning into something pretty cool. Let's leave it there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. So I want to give it another couple of episodes before I start thinking about psychological formulations and things. So let's get into it a bit. Let's see what's going to happen.
In the year 845, two terrifying new breeds of Titan appeared, the Colossal and the Armored. The Titans fed their hunger for human flesh unchecked. Stop it! No!
Oh, we're going to have to see this at every intro.
20% of the human race perished. As the Titan onslaught advanced, our only choice was to withdraw behind Wall Rose.
I don't want to look too closely at this, just in case there's things in there that gets my mind thinking and predicting. And although I like the music, it's cool. Night of the graduation ceremony. Humanity rises again. That sounds promising. The year 850, 2 years after enlistment.
Pick up the pace, you lead-heeled laggards!
You laggard. Right, you laggard.
Oh, darlings!
Alert, that's Armin, isn't it? I mean, he's falling behind.
Here, focus on staying upright. We are being graded on this, you know.
Thanks, but won't they demerit you for helping?
Yeah.
That's better than you all failing.
The mind and constitution of a grass-fed ox, respected by his comrades.
I'm no one's burden, you hear me?
Armin Arlaird.
Burnout now, though.
Built like a daffodil, but academically brilliant.
Skill mix in the team, I'm guessing.
Annie Leonhardt.
Annie Leonhardt.
Gifted with a sword. Bertolt Huber. Heaps of native talent. Sean Kirstein, head of the class on ODM. Also an insufferable smartass with a
Yeah, it'd be interesting how they got on as a team then.
Military police?
Save a place for Shaw!
Can't they all get in?
You don't care if I steal your thunder, right?
Is that Sasha? I was going to say, it's Sasha, right? Unconventional goodness things.
Connie Springer, agile on the switchbacks. Few sandwiches shy of a picnic.
So they're fighting fake wooden titans for practice.
Still not deep enough.
Mikasa Ackerman, model cadet.
Mikasa Ackerman.
Aaron Yeager, lackluster in the classroom.
No outstanding talents.
Driven by a sense of purpose that's almost terrifying.
This just reinforces that story, doesn't it, of him being so passionate and having that drive and that motivation to avenge his mother, despite perhaps lacking in skill, although that can be trained, that determination and drive. Although maybe he's doing okay.
Sorry, man.
It's all right. Let's see how you do as the rogue.
The guy'd have to be stupid to use this.
Was that a flashback to when he was unarmed? Was that a flashback to him looking out the window when the Titans were coming? I can't remember how they depicted it now in episode 1, but he's feeling unarmed, helpless.
Soldiers are ready for anything. Don't believe me? Look.
Yeah, what about her? Only thing she's ready for is any chance to slack off.
That's it, he's a good skill.
Give her a little hard knocks lesson in preparedness.
Is he gonna try to fight her?
Commandant not beating you down enough? I suggest you think back to why you enlisted in the first place.
Well, I get the feeling she's gonna kick his ass.
Okay, now go get her.
Huh? What the hell?
Oh, you've been voluntold, Eren. In you get.
Heads up! That was a dirty move.
Are we done here?
Not just yet.
Can I go on board?
You know the drill. Take up the dagger.
No, wait!
have to do it a certain way. I don't think the Titans are going to play by the rules.
So you ready to take me on yourself yet, or what?
She's got a lesson coming, right? You go get her.
He knows better. Surely. He's like, yeah, nah, you're okay.
Get ready, here I...
Who taught you how to fight like that?
My father did. It's pointless.
Wait, you mean the training in general?
Hand-to-hand combat doesn't really count against our final grade. The smart ones blow it off. Only the idiots like you take this part of boot camp seriously. First rule of this life, kid, the better you are at dropping the bad guys, the more distance the powers that be put between you.
The more equipped you are, so the better you are at fighting Titans, the further away you're kept from them. What's that implying? That there's some other motive than to kill Titans? They need to look like they're trying to kill them, but not actually kill them? Is there some kind of conspiracy going on? Interesting, okay. Maybe I just completely misunderstood what she was saying then.
Sure, whatever you say!
Face it.
When she said, sorry, just going back to that, because she said either the idiots or the ones who do exactly what they're told are the ones that get to go and face the Titans. So they're looking for people who are going to do as they're told, not ask too many questions, perhaps not be too curious, or the idiots who aren't going to do that stuff anyway. Interesting, this is deepening a bit, isn't it?
Look around you, Aaron. All the sons of bitches really expect us to do is play the game. Don't be a pawn.
Why is she even there?
I've been so fixated on building myself up, I couldn't see it. She's absolutely right.
The MP only recruit the best.
Man, that'd be amazing. No greater honor than that.
Shut up, Marco.
I see the guy in the last episode that was, I'll give my life and limb for the king. And the trainer's like, he doesn't want your limb.
Listen to you guys. Interior, 5 years ago, this was part of it.
You got a point to make, friend? I'm right here.
His point is that they're closing in.
I don't think your head'll fit in the interior anyway.
Oh, I see that twitch in his eye. Oh, he's getting angry. A bit angry there.
You son of a bitch!
Bring it on, you little bastard!
Gentlemen, please.
You think you can judge me?
It's only to end this before things get out of hand.
Oh, look at Annie. That's like an Annie move, isn't it? Even she's like, I know what he's doing there.
The hell was that move?
Little something I picked up this afternoon while you were busy with your thumb up your ass. You honestly believe the military police are your ticket to the good life? You're not a soldier. You're a joke.
Would someone care to explain the little ruckus I heard just now?
Sasha, pass some gas, Commandant.
Learn to control yourself and your ass. Look at Aaron's face. Look. Oh, he's mad, but more controlled now, isn't he?
218 cadets graduated.
You have 3 options open to you. The Garrison Regiment, whose job is to reinforce the walls. The Scout Regiment, who rides out to the Titan country to take back what was once ours.
Sounds cool, but more dangerous.
The Regiment, maintaining law and order under orders from His Royal Majesty. These are the top of your class.
Side-eye.
Our time is now. Titans, be ready.
Devour the Titans. Information we can share so far. Top 10 scores. You got Krista, 10. Sasha, Connie, Marco, Jean, Erin, Annie, Bertolt, Reiner, and Mikasa. Mikasa number 1.
How in God's name did I get ranked under Aaron? You're really gonna turn your back on the MP for the Scouts?
He doesn't want to do that, does he? That's not his purpose. Devour Titans.
I don't want the easy life. I trained to fight Titans.
Are you insane?
Why are they all so shocked? That's always been his story.
How many people have died? We're talking 1/5 of the population. We can't beat them.
Not with that attitude, they won't.
So what? We buckle, take it all lying down? Things have changed. They aren't the mystery they were 5 years ago.
Need to learn to use your big human brains. You figure something out.
We've made progress. Every battle we lost taught us a lesson. You telling me it's better to cut our losses? Let all the death and destruction be meaningless? Humanity's future lies outside the walls, and I'm gonna clear the way!
Look at them all just crowd around him listening.
Yeah, good luck out there, hotshot.
I mean, there's a whole regiment set up to do that. Let them go.
Quite a speech you gave us there. Yeah, well, I'm joining the Scout Regiment too.
Guess it's the Scouts for me too then.
Oh, come on! You were top of the class!
Of course they are. Of course. Yeah, she wants to protect him. If you join the military police, I join the military police.
I made a promise to your mom before she died. I'm not letting you die.
If you join the Survey Corps, I'll join the Survey Corps.
A lot of people I used to care about aren't here either.
Heads up! The main unit of the Scout Regiment is back!
Commander Airman, it's Captain Levi.
Feel how excited everybody is?
Let's see how they come back.
Well, we are going on 5 years without incident.
And you should check out all the cannon upgrades. The sight alone ought to be enough to scare them off.
That's the truth.
Mate, don't jinx it.
You in denial because you're a couple? What's that about?
There's him, Aaron, and his doesn't like that complacency, does he?
Mr. Hannes.
Word on the streets, they let you graduate yesterday. I'm sorry if this is out of the blue, but I want you to know your mom's death still haunts me.
Oh, look, it weighs on him.
Me too, but it wasn't your fault.
And to hear that from Aaron probably means a lot.
We were shooting in the dark then, but nothing like that's gonna happen again. We know what we're dealing with now.
Fired up and capable make a good combination, kid. Don't screw it up by dying.
You mean you're joining the Scouts?
The guy's allowed to change his mind, okay?
I think your speech yesterday...
Take it easy. It's not like you're the only one.
I was going to say, is he joining? Are all the people who are destined for the military police now going to the Survey Corps?
Can you guys keep a secret? Because I totally just helped myself to the officer's pantry.
At least they might have some extra snacks when they're out.
Just look at it this way. Pretty soon, we'll take back all the room we need for livestock.
I would really like a slice, please.
Me too. I'm in on it too.
Yeah, they're all coming together, aren't they? Like a little team that all got different skills.
Has it really been 5 years? Look at us, ready to stand tall again.
Yeah. What? Is that actually there? Yeah, oh, shit, it is, isn't it? Oh, where did that come from? It just appeared. Oh, my heart's thumping. That's mad. Oh, shit, his clips come off.
Try not to move! Understand?
Oh, is that like straight into his calf?
Not again.
I was going to say, here comes the trigger in the flashbacks.
I'm gonna put a stop to this!
Present, get present. Don't get stuck in your mind.
This ends now.
It's going, look. It's got that dry fraction. The Colossal Titan, that's what it's called. Take it, that's because he's the biggest. He's going to face it. Oh, he's right next to the neck. Hack away.
It's been a while.
Colossal's giving him the side eye there. Little man. Oh, man. What an ending. I was just gearing up. I could see there's, a couple of minutes left. I was just gearing up to say, well, that was a nice episode. It moved the story forward in terms of the cause that they're joining and their training and a bit more into their motivations and introducing some of the characters and their characteristics. And then we come up with that ending. The Colossal Titan just, out of a puff of smoke, just appears next to the wall. I mean, do they not have lookouts around the wall? I mean, how can you not see that thing coming? Interesting. Maybe they're cleverer. Maybe these Titans are cleverer than they're giving them credit for at the moment. Me, as if I'm part of this, as if I'm part of the fight. Wow. Okay. I'm liking this now. I'm liking this. I'm doing all right with the subtitles as well, I think. Cool. Okay. So anyway, let's leave it there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Goodbye.